G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me Woodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 18, where we're back to continue the Wasteland series into day 10. We've finally hit double digits and we're still somehow alive. We probably shouldn't be. Lots of bad decisions and lots of very scary zombies have come my way or been done by me, but we've managed to get through it. So far, so good. And we're finally in our new digs at the top of the town hall. And just kind of sitting here overnight as I broke down all the beds and put some lights up and stuff. I'm actually weirdly excited to go like full home reno. If there's a TV network out there that wants to sponsor my like home reno show where I like buy POIs, flip them and sell them for profit, I'm all about it because I want to go through, I want to like, you know, refurbish these pillars, get all of this going, put the windows back in, make myself a bedroom up on the second floor, have like this be an actual like kind of nice place to be, like, no, not just survive the apocalypse, but live in the apocalypse. You know, hey, treat ourselves to something nice. But that is going to have to wait for another time because today is a big day. We've got to go and see old matey Tradie Potaty just over the horizon, just over there somewhere, to go and sell all of this stuff here that we've got on us right now. We've got lots of things we need to sell to make ourselves some dollary dues, but we're also making ourselves our cargo storage pockets so we can get whatever clothes we have on us right now, like these idiots, get this thing, piff that off the side of our silly tower, put on some new cargo pockets and carry a couple of extra awesome things. Before I go, there's no massive rush to rush out the door on a Tradie Potato Day because I don't open until just after 6 anyway. What does it take to make a farm plot? Lots of rotting flesh, nitro powder, and clay soil. I should probably go and dig a little hole. There's clay soil like a couple of meters below the rock surface, like the crust of the wasteland. Underneath that is where you find the clay. And if you're lucky, maybe even a node of ore or something as well. Oil shale would be the bloody bee's tits right now. Man, striking oil in the wasteland is more valuable than striking oil in the real world. But I need to go and dig up some clay soil and give myself some farm plots because I need to grow my hobo stew ingredients. Where's the best way down? I usually go out the other way, out this side. Still got some of the boxes and stuff left over. That's right, we can deal with that another time. This is the way in and the way out. Just because I don't have to like kind of track through anywhere where there might be landmines this way. I can take it easy, just kind of relax a little bit and build up from the road, which is definitely the better way to do it. It's going to be pretty dicey, but to get back to the tradie, like if I just like head straight down here, kind of go past my horde car park over there, through this little divot, go around the outside that way maybe. The mini bike should hopefully be fast enough for me to just kind of barrel through the wasteland and not have to worry about the landmines. It's pretty risky though. It's a bit dicey. I'm not feeling great about it. Which way am I going actually? Is it just this way? Did I not mark Tradie Potato on my map? Here, look. This one, save waypoint. This one, Tradie. There we go. Alright, is that the right way? Yes, it is. How did I not do that? That's like 7 days, day 1 shit. What I would love to do at some point when I've got a little bit more time up my sleeve is kind of go through here and clear out all of this like little area around here. You know, make it a nice smooth little path with no stupid bits of iron or concrete or anything like that like in the way that's going to cause me issues. I can't see if there's going to be any landmines. Maybe, you know, maybe I'll just be brave. Just going to go for it, trying to avoid the cinder blocks as best as possible. Rallying with the mini bike. Just keep going. Our sheer pace will keep us alive. We've got that book that means if we hit a landmine, we have an extra half a second to get away. Oh man, that was some butt puckering right there. I really felt like I was about to hear an explosion, but we got through it just fine. Okay, here we go. Tradie Potato before it even opened. Before they even opened for business. Come on, the sun's like well above the horizon right now. You got no excuse. Open your damn door. Got nothing better to do while I'm waiting for them to open their bloody gates. I was going to cut down some trees instead. What is surprisingly a relatively rare resource in this biome? Because there's only like some scarce trees here and there. I mean, it's not as plentiful as in, say, like the forest or even the desert biome, or the winter biome. There's just not a whole lot of wood around here. This and like the burn biome are probably equal for just lack of any renewable materials anywhere. All right, there we go. 602, 603. I'm waiting for that sign there to start sprinkling into life. Come on, give me the tingles. There we go. I mean, when I said give me the tingles, I didn't mean just like destroy my eardrums, but sure. Whatever. I can hear a lot of mups. There is a lot of mups out there. Is that why you weren't opening the doors? Because you're waiting for Arlene to show up and cause some issues? Dude, you're really not looking after your customers. Customer service does not mean serving your customers to the zombies. That's the opposite of what you should be doing. Speaking of opposites, I can't hit this bloody Muppet. Oh, what is wrong with me? I've lost my gimmicks. No. Oh, shit. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it then. I've just had enough, I'm not in the mood for it today. I'm just not in the fucking mood. Huh, right, okay, now we've got that done and dusted. What are you gonna give me? Do you have any jobs actually? Do I even have a job from you? I don't. Buried treasure, clear zombies, or a fetch quest. I mean, so, where am I? I'm to the south, so southeast is further away from me. That's down and right. East is straight and right, but only 300 meters away.
I have a job for you.
I'll take that one. It's the closest one I can do. All right, may I see inventory? Please buy all of this shit off me. Give me some money. Make it worth me coming all this way to see ya. You left me out to dry with Arlene out in your doorstep. You better actually give me something to buy. Nothing in here is going to be really particularly exciting. He does have lots of ears of corn, though. $24 for lots of corn. I don't know, lots of hobo stew, I'll take that. Do you have any taters? Do you have any potatoes, mate? No potatoes. It's a bit of a shame. Couldn't buy everything from him. He's not quite the supermarket. Just a super Muppet market. How are we going in here? Anything else? Oh, iron crossbow bolts. It's worth, wait, is that worth 50 per 5? So $10 a pop? $10 a pop, you reckon, mate? Yeah, right, sure. I'll buy it. Why not? Just because I like having that crossbow ammo. It's actually pretty good when I get the opportunity to use it. I'm not going to turn down the opportunity to have some more. This is all the stuff already sold. Okay, what's in your secret stash? Ooh, a crucible schematic. Yes. Okay, I'll take it. That was worth a pretty penny, but I'll take it all the same. Sniper volume 1. Weapons do 10% more damage when using a scope. Sure, take that one. You also got an oh shit shotgun. And lots of ammo. Don't need, oh, do I need the ammo? Actually, how much is it going to cost me to buy all your ammo? 3, all of my dollary dues. No, bad Josh, don't do it. You need to save your money when you have to buy another volume. If he comes up with that Wasteland Volume 5, whatever it is, the one that stops you exploding landmines, I need to make sure I have the money to do that when that becomes available. So I'm going to leave. Oh, and the oh shit shotgun. What does the oh shit shotgun do? It does less damage per pellet than the double barrel. 1,000 rounds per minute? That can't be right. Is that, oh, that'll just be like the double click, right? Like the double tap, like the bang bang, both barrels, and then you gotta reload it. Yeah, no, that's definitely, I wish I could tell you like the reload speed kind of thing. You do get perks to like shorten the reload speed, but having a metric you can actually compare it against would be pretty useful. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy those. I will buy the crippler mod though. That would be a pretty good time. Do I put that on the sledgehammer or do I put that on the bow? Probably the sledgehammer just so there's a bit of extra damage. When I do make a connection, I am going to do this a little bit more damage and cripple them, which is always a good time. We've got zombies everywhere. Nope, never mind. Can't put the crippler mod on a sledgehammer apparently, which is rather upsetting. Alright, well I guess it's your lucky day, crossbow. Wasn't really intending on that to be how it's going to go down today, but sure, why not? Make sure we actually reload that. Read you and read you. Alright, cool whackers. I'll see you tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Actually, when is trading restock day? Need to make sure I'm on top of that. Day 13. So today was trading restock day. Alright, cool beans. Let's, where was... Oh, so it's still in town. It's just in a different town. Alright, that's not bad at all. I can just like kind of duck up here, duck across there. Yeah, nah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm risking it for not even a biscuit again. Straight through the little wasteland here. As long as I don't hit a big box or something that's going to slow me down, I should be fine. Yeah, nah, look at that. Easy as you like. So I'm just going to get over that way. I'm not going to risk it again. There's easier ways for me to get there. I think that's going to be... Oh, is that the best option? Or do I just throw this barrel across there? That looks pretty hibbity-gobbity, and I don't really want to tempt that fate. Let's go this way. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get really reckless, I say, as my whole body seizes up with the knowledge that this decision could be my last. Straight through. Pick the gaps. Pick the gaps. There we go. We're rallying the mini bike all the way across. Up and out, please. Oh, God. Every time I do that, I just hate myself a little bit more. According to this thing's going to be at the base of that little, like, road thing over there. Let's get a quick waypoint right on the hinge. Do I go with the... No, I'm not going to go with the mini bike, actually. I'm going to go on foot so I can take it a little bit slower and make sure I'm not tempting fate any more than I already have today, because I've really been a silly little beaver. I've been going out there, riding my bike at 1,000,000 miles an hour through places, through a bloody minefield, which is not a very smart move if you intend on keeping your kneecaps inside your knees, or on the outside of your knees, I suppose, but inside the skin at the very least. That was very silly. Almost broke that that bloody thing without me even taking the shit out of it. There we go, breaking now. Don't need the egg. Alright, slow and steady, Jotty. Slow and steady. You can still win the race if you have your legs attached. Being fast but legless won't get you anywhere. Wait for the flip. There it is. So it should be right underneath me here. Let's grab that one and start getting on down. Oh, actually, wait, did I bring my shovel? I didn't bring my shovel, and I need that the clay soil to put myself the farm plots. That was a little bit silly, but that's alright. Once we're down underneath the first layer of ground, though, we are safe from the landmines. There is the thing I need. So let's break open this way so I can get up and out again. Gonna spawn all the zombies, but that's right. That's just more XP waiting to be farmed. Buried stash. What have you got for me? Food and water. A thing I've already read. Some learn elixir. And the supplies. Alright, fair enough then. I just need to... Oh god, okay. Well, I don't know how to really do this. Probably a bad decision moving forward. Okay, excuse me. Coming through. Going a little bit faster than I would like to be, but that's alright. We managed to get through. One into you. One into you. And a couple into you Muppets too. Alright, we'll be okay now. Finish this idiot off. There we go. We're good. Alright, no one coming from another direction. I see that. I see that. Just for future Josh's sake, if I see a mine, I'll probably get rid of it. I was a bit of a waste of ammo, but I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. Oh, the mines are here. The mines are everywhere. Just try and get back to the main road. Oh god, whenever I'm on the tarmac, I feel so much better. I'm not going to bother going back and turning in that quest right now, because what I want to do first is raid this little Joey's car yard here. Let's put all of you away. Oh, I didn't bring any gas with me. Ooh, that's a little bit awkward. Let's eat the lamb rations to try and get my health back up. I did get punched in the face a little bit with one of those puppets, but not too bad. Alright, well, I mean, look at all these cars though. Cars often have like some really decent loot in them, so I'm pretty excited to raid this many cars all in a row. Hopefully the game rewards me, rather than just pissing on me like it is right now. There's somebody 7 days to like God, up on a cloud up there, getting his wang out, just having a good old sausage fest all over the back of my head. Alright, all the cars have been checked. Didn't get anything particularly great. Did find a steel pickaxe though. Some more duct tape and oil, which is slightly better than my tier 4 iron. I mean, the steel tools in general are often better. Nothing in the gas barrel. I didn't bring any gas for my mini bike, so I'd very much like some. I guess I could just break down the cars and get some, I suppose, but I'll leave them there for now. Make sure you always search the trash, because you never know when you might find a book or something in the garbage. That was a real bad time to walk up on the bloody bumper of a car. I missed that second shot because of it. Let's change out you for you. Make sure we're not leaving any juicy flesh behind. Even though it's rotten, it's still dripping with all them delicious zombie nutrients. Can't wait to bang them straight into a pot and slurp it all up. Anything in the car parts box? Another steel pickaxe, 23 versus 22. All right, you're my new favorite then. Let's put you there. You can go down there like that. All right, what else is in here? A working bench. No, not a working bench. Ooh, with an engine in it. Alrighty-dighty. Not complaining about that at all. Not even a little bit. Let's actually change. Let's keep you down there. Put you back and put you like that. There we go. I'm going to need the axe and I'm going to need the pickaxe. But I am going to break down the workbench because look at all the good stuff you can have. Forged iron and shit. I can make repair kits out of that. Mechanical parts. They're pretty valuable. There's lots of them around the world that I should go and break down over time. But I'm not really planning on coming out here again for a while. Bonds are made at level 15. So I need to break it down while I'm here. And $2 dues. Lovely. I'll tell you one thing though. I do miss the pump shotgun for raiding. A silenced pump shotgun is just such a good time to go raiding with. You know, you can get some real firepower going against any Muppet who decides to stand up against you. I mean, if you gotta make sure you actually like land a couple of shots early on. If you start whiffing, I mean, if you whiff with any gun, it's not gonna save your life. But like, it's just, I just like the feel of raiding with that thing. You know, it just feels like a real good time. Hit you in the ankle, didn't quite get it. I want to kill you from a distance. There we go. Lovely. The reach on the sledgy is so much better than the club. Why would you ever use the club when you have the steel sledgy? Check the esky for some froths. No froths, but meat stew. In fact, I don't have any. Why don't I have any regular bloody bandages on me? I've just got my first aid ones, which I didn't think I brought with me. I need to go quickly find one more piece of cloth, find myself a regular bando. Oh, a steel shovel. I already have one back at home, but I mean, no, the hole for the treasure's too far away. I'm not gonna worry about that. I need to find just a couple pieces of cloth fragment. I don't want to waste a first aid bandage healing up a little black dick at the end of my health bar. Where are you dropping? Where are you dropping? All the way out there. That's a long way away. Not really tickling my giblets with that one, mate. But I don't know. Who knows when I might get out there. All right, this place is empty, so we can now leave. What is it? It's already midday. It's already midday. However, there is some exposed ground right there. So I might even just grab this shovel that I just got. That's sand. I don't need sand and stone. It's gravel. Come on, take me down. Take me down to it. You dickbag. Seriously? With stone underneath it? Alright, well, two can play that game. Let's grab this. I just want to get... Damn it. I just want to get some clay soil. I need it for lots of things. I need to get those farm plots up and running ASAP. Oh, and I forgot. I was supposed to go to the old home and quickly get all the shit left behind over there. Oh, that was really silly. That was really silly. All right, we can deal with that in a second, but right now, it's clay digging time. I forgot that I totally have points available to spend, but I haven't really been thinking about what I need them for. I will, though. I'll buy 1 level of penetrator before I think of anything else. 5 weak spots in target's armor, and can use AP rifle bullets to shoot through multiple targets at once. So, ignore 10% of target's armor rating. That's going to help me against demolishers, which I'm really, really worried about. That's going to make it better. Tier 2, even better. Once it's like up to tier 3, then you start being able to, like, you know, get benefits with rifles and stuff like that. But the first 2, any sort of bullets or arrows will ignore armor, which is kind of nice. I've got 1 more point to spend, though. Ooh, where should I put it? Where should I put it? Maybe better barter? Or daring adventurer? I'm not sure. Maybe I even save it for another day. Or even Skull Crusher. Yeah, no, let's do that one. Seeing as I've decided on using my sledgy, that's what I should be doing. Oh, man. I mean, I wanted to put it into Motherload or something to get some more bang for my buck when I'm doing this digging shit, but I mean, the bigger problem here is the fact that this, think of the world as one big, disgusting ice cream sandwich. There's a layer of stone on the top and a layer of stone on the bottom, which is this little delicious layer of clay soil in the middle. It's only 2 blocks high, because, I mean, it's harder to get clay than it used to be, but it's still definitely doable, just a bit more tedious. Make sure we leave a frame in the hole so don't fall down it later on. Alright, we're good. Let's head on home. How many did I get? I've got 308. I'm banking on having like maybe 100 or so back at the old base so I can quickly go get and not have to worry about too much. What was that noise? I definitely heard something out there. I don't know what it was. Might be just like the fizzing of the sign over there. So yeah, I'm banking on having like maybe 100 clay soil back at the old house that I can use to make myself the farm plots. What is... Oh, I see it now. What is this place? I don't recognize this joint at all. Let's use a shovel to open the windows. Is this a custom POI? This does not look, this is like a warehouse. This does not look like a normal place. I didn't think there were custom POIs in this. I definitely didn't download any compo packs, or any POI packs when I generated the world, but maybe nitrogen just generates shit anyway, regardless of whether you tell it to or not. All right, just gonna get across this little dick of death here, up and over. Watch out for any blue. No, I think we're okay. I'm not rushing. I've rushed it before, which is equally as silly. I always have lots to lose if I hit a landmine, but that time I just want to take my time a little bit more. It's 2 o'clock. Okay, I was gonna raid that little passing gas there, but nah. Yeah, nah, man. I'm gonna head on home, grab the shit I need, then go back to the old base, grab the corn that's hopefully finished growing now, and go and hopefully make myself some farm plots at the new house and start my new life. We're better, more like mature survivors now. We don't have to worry about going and raiding everything that catches our eye. We can plan ahead. We can come back tomorrow. We're not at risk of dying. I mean, we are at risk of dying at every waking moment, but not as much as we were before. Just going real quick and dropping all the gubs off. Oh, I didn't empty the bloody bike before I came up here. That was very silly. It was very silly. All right, what do I need right now? I don't need you. I don't need you. And I don't need... Well, shall I take the shovel with me just in case? I don't need shotgun. Why am I carrying shotgun rounds? I don't even have a shotgun on me. Silly, Josh. Very, very silly. I'll take you like that. All right, let's go and get the rest of the stuff. I also probably don't need all the food and water on me right now. You in there, you in there. Okay, just emptying, freeing up as much space as I possibly can. It's raining, it's miserable, it's disgusting. Let's go and get our stuff. We'll finally have moved out of our old house, and it will feel good to finally say goodbye. Alright, well, for the final time, here I am. How's my corn looking out the front? We are corn growing, and oh, you're both still growing. Seriously, how long does it take to grow a couple of stalks of corn? Ooh, that's right. I forgot that I'd already built a new one. All right, let's get rid of you. All right, everything in there is gone. Everything in here gone. That one's gone. Just this box? Is that it? Are we done? We're done and dusted. Nothing left in there. Yep, no, we're all good. It's all over. Well, I mean, thank you, Caravan, for keeping me safe. You're a good little base for a little while there. I've definitely enjoyed my time being inside you. It's felt good for me. I hope it felt good for you. But I know I wasn't inside you for quite as long as you wanted me to be. But eventually, I get to the point where I just need to, you know, go out and leave and not really go back in. I want to go have a nap in a different place. Yeah, nah, fuck it. Yeah, nah, fuck it. Whatever. I'm taking you with me. I don't want to have to come back here. It's too far away from my base. I'd rather just, you know, have a nice, clean separation. I'd tell you I'd call ya, but we both know I'm lying. You can text me, I'll ignore you. See you later. Finally, we're finally home with all of our stuff. We've now officially moved in. Just like the Pars, we have now unpacked our final box. You know, just everything in there. That will be fine. I'm gonna have to go through all my boxes again and get all that shit sorted out, because I have garbage everywhere right now that I didn't really anticipate on having. Yeah, there's just nonsense. There's just nonsense all over the gaff. Right, first things first though, those are my seeds, those are my potato seeds. I need to make myself my farm plots. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. Where's gonna be the right, I mean, probably like out here, I suppose. I could kind of break down maybe just like the top part of this roof here and have like a little like kind of flat area, nice little garden just outside the window. When that's what I mean, like living in this tower. Oh, there's like a balcony up there though. Oh, okay, everyone hold your horses. Let's quickly go upstairs, have a quick little look around, have a quick little gander, wring the neck of that goose and see what comes out of its eye sockets. I want to know. Oh, no, this is going to be like my bedroom kind of place, though. I don't want to, like, yeah, I don't want to... Yeah, nah. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna put up a nice little fence corner. Have a nice little place up here to drink our morning coffees and frothies, because everyone's gonna start the day with either a coffee or a frothy. I really need to make that shirt, coffees and frothies shirt. I don't know, if I get off my ass and do it, hopefully coming soon, who knows. But I'm gonna have a little balcony here, have a nice little living room on the inside here. I'm not gonna taint my lovely little drinking spot with some stupid fertilizer smelling, awful looking farm plots. Almost forgot all the gubbins I left in my mini bike. You can all go in there, please. Just, oh, actually everything? Mostly everything. All of you got some corn as well. Can go in there. It's gonna be really good come hobo stew making time. That can go in there too. All right, let's compare these two steel pickaxes. I've got two of them now. You do 23, you do 22. All right, so this one is the better one. That can go in there. This one can go in my sellables box, that I don't really have right now. I guess this can be the sellables box. I don't know. Sure. Why not? Why not? Take advantage of the things that were left behind. I have so much crap in here now. What did I do? There. How much did I have? I don't have 400. I need 400 to make myself the stupid farm plot. I need more. I need at least 425. I need 100 nitro powder. How much am I rocking right now? I've left a lot of it behind, and everyone has been yelling at me about that. Right now, are licking their lips with joy, ready to turn their fingers into blows to yell at me about how silly I am. I need another. Oh, I mean, that's enough to make 3. Maybe I'll just make the 3 for now. Plant the potatoes, because I have the corn. Corn's not super important right now. What else do I need in there? Rotting flesh, got plenty of that, and wood. Alright, not much at all. Where's all my wood gone? There's my wood. There's that. Where's all my food? It's in here. That is the right one. Where's the rotting flesh? Take all of that. Alright, cool bananas. There you go. 3 farm plots, please, sir. Alright, we've got to get ourselves some more clay soil, more nitro powder. That's not a massive ask. I've decided on where I'm going to make my garden, just on the outside of this little window here. Oh, I could even go... Actually, you know what? That's going to be way better. Let's take all of these back. I was going to say, like, it's going to be level with that, but I can go down a level. I could have, like, I could have some levels, like Kramer in his apartment. Make my apartment have some levels. I can go down a little bit. Yeah, that's a much better idea. Just like that. All the way across there. I mean, I don't have to break a lot of the roof to make this happen either. I can kind of sit on top of the roof, which would be fine. That should be just about the right kind of size. Don't want it to be too big, just like the house in Fist Only. It needs its own sustainable little veggie patch. And this is a good place to build it, I think. I built it a little bit bigger than what I was kind of expecting. However, now it's this big. I may as well just continue it out to the lip of the peak there, right? I mean, why not? It's kind of going to be reasonably big to support me and my eating habits. I am a glubberguts and I'll eat everything I possibly can. Let's go all the way out to there. I'm running out of wood frames. That's where I've got plenty of wood left over. Yeah, no, that seems about the right size. That feels a little bit better. Let's make myself some more wood frames. I'm gonna need, let's make like 100. Oh, but I need the wood still to upgrade all the blocks, I suppose. But I need the wood frames for future raiding purposes. I'm never gonna not need the frames all the way across like that. Yeah, no, I like it. I like it a lot. Plus, I mean, I built it this big because if I turn around, it matches up with the walls there. So it's the same width as the tower. So it all kind of lines up. And like aesthetics always matter. Doesn't matter about functionality as long as it looks good. I've been in this house for approximately 4 seconds and I've already gone full makeover mode. I need to get under here and break that one. So, or like this little pillar over here can sit nice and flush into the ceiling like that. Yes, I know it doesn't matter, but it always matters to me. Things like that. Things to make it look like it actually works in the real world and obeys the real life laws of physics always make it feel a bit better. The things that don't work out, like the hovering blocks and stuff, just make me feel uncomfortable. I'd much rather look at something and go, yes, that looks like that would actually make sense. I really wish at some point I had found a nail gun though, because this is quite a lot of upgrading to do with just the little wee little hammer, but I do have my farm plots. Where's going to be the best place to plant these? I think, like, I mean, this is going to be the entryway from the house out to the garden. This is a zombie survival game. I'm talking about gardens and like entryways and shit like that. Who would have thought that? I might just... I mean, I'm definitely going to need planter boxes over here regardless of how I do it. So I'm just going to plant those there like that. I don't have the seeds on me. I'll quickly go grab those. I do have a couple of spuds that I already got from my last adventure though. Where are they? To grab you. Thank you very much. I will grab just one for now, I suppose. No, don't put the hammer in the box. Just take it with you like that. Put the rest of you away. Okay, let's go and plant the spuds. I want to make myself my first... Wait. Shit, I didn't think of that. Okay, change of plans. I think I can dig it up with a shovel and still get it back. I really hope I can, or else I'm gonna be really, really upset. Please give me my bloody thing back. Pretty please. Oh, thank God it did. Okay, there we go. Let's go. You into there. You into there. Can I not? I mean, oh, it's because, yeah, I don't want to ruin the nice borders around my windows around there. The house still has to look good. I can't just destroy the house for the sake of the garden. Let's dig this one up as well. Not so much of an issue. I did, like, kind of, like, go, add this part to the deck that wasn't there before. Let's go like that and put the corn in next to it. Eventually, I'll probably separate it to be potatoes on one side and corn on the other. That's a down the track Josh kind of thing. Not a right now Josh kind of thing. But what is a right now Josh kind of thing is finding what I did with those spuds. Oh, look how many I've got. That's actually sick. Okay, what do I need for hobo stew? Hobo stew. Lots of that, lots of that. Rotting flesh, animal fat, bottled water. Done and dusted. I've got plenty of bottled water, I've got plenty of animal fat, and I've got plenty of rotten flesh. Cool beans. Let's make... Oh, I need to make myself a campfire first, actually. Wait, what? Oh, no, that's just because... Okay, I freaked out for a second. I definitely read the recipe. It's fine. Here we go. Give it some fuel. Actually, what did I do with, my, like, my grill? There it is. And you, and you. Let's get all of you and put you in there. That one there. In fact, I just shift click, can't I? And in, and in. Yes, I can. All right, hobo stew. There we go. 6 of them, 6 minutes and 30. Gonna need some more fuel. Up to 6 minutes and 40. That's perfect. Boom. And just like that, we now, I mean, hobo stew is like the best food you can get in the game. Sure, there's some ones that have like perks and stuff, but like the most efficient food you can get is definitely hobo stew. Especially given I live in a world that is chock-a-block full, like a goddamn chop bar, full of rotting flesh. So definitely a good thing for me. I'll leave the rotting flesh in there, actually. I'll need it in there sooner rather than later. Same with you. Actually, no, that's silly. Let's go put it in the box. It's designed for all my food stuff. I feel good about this. I feel really good about this. I'm really happy that I got this process up and going. Like 6 hobo stews is enough to feed me for almost a full week. That's the tits. It's gonna take me a long time to sort through all this shit again. I just sorted out my inventory and now I have to do it all over again. Oh, that's gonna take a long ass time. Right, well, it's almost night time. Oh, I've got a couple more days before the next horde as well. I need to go and raid like one of the farms, like that one over there, because that's got plenty of corn and probably potatoes as well. So I'm gonna have my own little farm going, but raiding someone else's farm is also a pretty good idea. There's also, on the way to Trading Potato over there, you can kind of see in the distance, there's a building that has the wall around the outside of it that leads down to like the sewers and stuff. There's some pretty good loot in that one too. Lots of places I want to raid, but I don't have time to do it today. Plus also, you know, like going for books and stuff like that. We'll go hit the Rippers as well, because why wouldn't we? It's nice when the fog lifts in this world. Like that green kind of ooze goes away. You can see a little bit further. I could almost see like the tip of my dick if there was even one for me to see. It's nicer without all the weather kicking in, but I think I need to focus on just kind of securing this place for the moment. The windows can wait for another time, but if it starts pissing down rain and it's raining horizontally, I'm going to get my nips wet. What I am going to do, actually, before I completely forget about it, I'm going to do something super, super boring, and I'm going to go down with my old shovel and cut down some of these cobblestone blocks. I need the cobblestone, like, all the time, so, I mean, why not just do it now? Got a couple little dimmies up here. Just clear out this top floor, then I can seal this place up and never have to worry about zombies coming through the building ever again. At some point they might respawn, and then I'll be really, really cool because the land claim block doesn't quite cover the whole POI. So I hope that's not how it's going to work out, but if I seal off this top floor, they can't get up here anyway. We're almost done on our first batch of hobo stews. What do you actually give me? Max stamina 64. That's pretty nipples. Health 32, water 20. It's still 4% chance of food poisoning, which kind of sucks a big old bag of dicks, but I mean, so is everything else here. Other than canned food, I mean, like, that doesn't have any food poisoning chance. That's the same as everything else. It's the same as freaking water, for Christ's sake. So, I mean, what's the chance? What's the problem there? Do I even have a point? I don't have a point anymore. Maybe I should put a point into Iron Gut. What does Iron Gut do? Reduce food and water loss by 5%. Hold your breath for 84 seconds. Chance of food poisoning by 1%. Cool bananas, game. Cool beans. All right, sick. Bathroom computers last 10% longer. That's not particularly useful to me. All right, well, the sun is going down. Look at it. For once, my life is actually getting dark before the sun hits the horizon. There is the nighttime, but you know what? I don't care anymore. You know why? Because I'm safe up in my little house up here, happy as Larry, looking out at the surroundings, giving the big old bird to all the zombies and saying, you know what, buddy? You can go have my caravan. I got better digs down. I'm fucking happy about it. I wonder if I can actually make like I-beams like this. So they've got like this broken beam here, and I very much like to fix that up to get it to look like the whole like kind of Brooklyn warehouse chic kind of thing. I'd love to live in a warehouse apartment in Brooklyn. And a cool like, you know, exposed brickwork and like industrial look with those massive like floor to ceiling windows. Oh yes, please give me that shit every day of the week. This is a very like home decor, like home improvement sort of episode, which is unusual for a Woodle episode, but whatever. Here we are. Can I make like beam? Here we go. Wood support, metal trussing, and I-beams. I can make them in a forge. Okay, good. So I can make those. All right, we're gonna go full aesthetics here. The world may look like the asshole of the devil after free taco night. I don't care about that. My house is gonna look the tits. I do need to start thinking about what I'm gonna do for like workstations and stuff like that. So a workbench. I need to make one of those. I could bought one from the trader for 4Gs, but I wasn't gonna do that. Workbench. What do you need? I don't have 2 hammers, so it rules that out. I've had lots of wrenches, and I forgot to keep a second one. That's real silly. Real fucking silly there, Joshy boy. But I can find another one that's not too bad. Mechanical parts, got lots of those. Forge line. Wood, I'm very, very short of. I talked about before, wood is like super limited in the Wasteland. So, gonna need to find some more wood. Forge line, I should probably have quite a lot of that by now, actually. Where I've got 12 forged on, I can find some more. That's not a massive deal. I've got any more like peeking into a box somewhere. Got another one there, that's fine. Need to sort out that inventory rather quickish, rather sharpish, if you're talking about some nice, lovely cheddar. So that's that. What else do I need? What do I need for a forge? Small stone, clay, more clay soil, leather, duct tape, and pipe. I'm pretty close to making that one as well. Just the clay soil. Okay, so I might even be able to punch out both of those workstations in one episode, hopefully in the next episode. We'll see how we go, if I can stay on task for more than 2 seconds. What else is there? I also need like my chem station to make my jabroodles. Haven't found a schematic for that one yet though. But I need a beaker, I need a second beaker, that's gonna be a big ask. Burning barrel, make one of those. So, okay, I just need to remember to keep beakers, keep cooking pots, and also find another wrench. I need to start throwing away, like, and scrapping that kind of stuff. If I find them, I should keep them, which is real rookie hour by me. But there you go, guys. I'm very happy with how my house is coming along. The lighting's nice. It's nice to be like up out of the rain and still have some sort of view of the outside world. Need to stop the wind coming in though. I really wish I could make those nice clear windows, like those window frames, but you can't make them in this frame. Yeah, no, you can't. You can't do it. It's real annoying. Like, you have the stuff in the game, just let me use them and put glass sheets on the front. But I'm gonna have to, like, you know, reminisce about the better windows and keep building my base and loving my new house in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to all the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.